So we are doing Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, Chapter 1. We are doing the class trial. And if you guys did not know, I already played these games. I already know all about the Danganronpa lore. But since the new Danganronpa game is coming out this year, I want to do a rerun of all the games. So we are going to do Danganronpa V3 when we're done with this game. And I'll be posting them all on my channel until the new game comes out. They haven't posted like the actual release date, just a year. So it's this year and I'm excited. But we're going to up my music a little bit. And I'm going to make sure you guys hear me good. So I might have to move my mic closer to my face. So. But yeah, I'm excited. The class trials are always like my favorite part of the game. And the funny part is I always still mess it up. No matter how many times I play the game, I always still manage to mess something up. Well, not the first class trial. The first class trial will be easy. But yeah. Continue. Investigation. Just as I thought, you amateurs need this, right? What the hell is a Monokuma file?
I don't like that.
Jeez, explaining the rules all the time really breaks my bones.
Why
Well,
you?
it's not like I have bones in the first place. Like, don't even make me say such lame jokes.
Allow me to
Let's
explain.
see. The Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body.
What?
I brought it to ya so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy.
Shing.
I'm so nice, I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world.
Hey.
Nice, you say? You're just a selfish meanie.
What's this?
My, Monami the meaningless mascot. You're still here?
You stupid
Don't put
brother.
me in the meaningless mascot genre.
Damn it.
Come on, let's see. Let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me. Ouchie, don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off. They're finally gone. The Monokuma file, huh? Anyway, I guess I should look it over just in case. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mira? I don't know. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries and no chemicals such as poison were detected. So, Byakuya is really dead. Damn it, you promised there wouldn't even be one victim. Why'd you end up being one? And now I'll never know what you were going... I totally forgot to have my headphones on for this. And now I never know what you were going to say to me. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my spectral nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was that I would end up this way. In the end, what did he even mean? Could it be? Even so, if it really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys? It can't be helped if someone like that gets killed, right? A traitor. No way. Just because he said lots of serious things, doesn't mean he was a traitor. What am I thinking? Monokuma file has been okay. We have a truth bullet. Anyway, we need to carefully examine everything. That's right, I need to do it. If we're going to survive this, we need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst. Okay. So, let's investigate over there. Under this very table, Byakuya was. First, I should investigate the top of the table. Though the only thing on top of this table that really catches my eye is the desk lamp. It looks like an antique lamp and it seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so now's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it. A last shout as if to encourage myself and quickly look beneath the table. Immediately, I noticed an unexplainable smell like rusted iron hanging in the air. Enduring the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze toward Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things, but he tried his best to lead everyone. Why? Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. Okay. A bloody knife. Is this the weapon that killed Byakuya? Hold on. How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of his old building. All of the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in that aluminum case. It's possible they stole this knife from the case. Or they hid it somewhere hard to find. Also, there's one more thing about this knife that's strange. There's some kind of paint that's been applied to the hilt. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Fiona? My cat keeps looking at the curtain because she loves to jump. Yeah, go lay down. What is this? It looks like binoculars, but why is there a pair of binoculars under the table?
Hey.
Hajime, those aren't binoculars. Eh? Then what are they?
Perhaps?
Those are probably night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? I've seen them at the supermarket on this island. They also stock self-defense kits too. If that's the case, did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout? Something's stuck to the back of the table. Is this duct tape? There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? The body is collapsed face down under the table, as if he was in the middle of attempting something. It looks like he was. According to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdomen region. Repeatedly stabbed. Would one of us really do something so horrible? The blood flowing from Byakuya's body formed a huge pool under the table. That's a lot of blood. There's blood splattered everywhere. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. The blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed, but there don't seem to be any drag marks leading from the blood pool. I'm sure I've pretty much investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death. I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it. To do it somehow. Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit? You're right. I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is. That's pretty obvious from how you fell earlier. I'm terribly sorry about that, for showing you something so unsightly. You made me remember it again! Oh? I made such a fool of myself in front of everyone. Forget making a fool. forget making a fool of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that? Well, I got startled by the blackout, slipped on the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up... It's so embarrassing. Please erase it from your memory. Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. Sorry. I can't stand it.
Hey.
Hey Hajime, there's something I want to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall at the restaurant, right? Yeah, that's right. And then Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout. Then don't you think he died during the blackout? Well, now that you mention it.
What?
But why was Byakuya's body under a table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing? You're absolutely right. It seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery. There's no way I'll know. If it was so dark during the blackout, I couldn't see a thing.
That's not it.
Although, if seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something. Heard something? Are you talking about her? He's talking about Ibuki, because she's the ultimate musician. Okay, so does that mean we go? Okay, we still have to investigate. Mahiru, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
Is that what you expect me to say? Because I feel terrible. One minute Byakuya is alive and well, and in an instant something awful suddenly happens. Of course I'm not fine.
Why?
And not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you?
This is the worst.
That we had to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend. I don't like either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. It's not just for yourself. We have to do it to protect all of us. If I had only acted calmer during the blackout, Byakuya might still be alive.
This is the worst.
This whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come out of it.
Jeez.
Getting cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all.
Got it?
Hey Hajime, forget about what I just said. Got it? Yeah, that's fine. I got it. Anyway, I won't do well on it for now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. A clue?
Hey.
Photos. The ones I took just before the blackout, remember? Hey, Byakuya! Everyone, come on! I'm gonna take a picture. Alright, say cheese! Oh yeah, the pictures. Want to see them? I have a digital camera so I can show them to you right now. Really? Please. Let's see. It's this photo. And this one. I took these two right before the blackout, but... Huh? Is something wrong? I didn't realize it until now, but right before the blackout, Byakuya was standing in a totally different place than where we found him. Wasn't his body under that table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor? Prior to that, Byakuya was standing along the wall furthest away from that table. You're right, that's pretty far. There's something... Everyone's standing position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you max everyone's standing position from these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'll be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But would that actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel like it could.
Leave it to me.
Got it. Then leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyway. Thank you. Alright, now that that's decided, you better work hard on your investigation too. How much longer are you planning to stand around?
Do you understand?
Do you understand what's going on? You gotta find out how Byakuya died. Yeah, I know, but it's good she's all fired up now, but she is a totally different person now than when she was feeling down. Okay. Let's talk to Gundam now. Ooh. Ooh, Hellhound Earring, answer my call.
Impossible.
Is this effort full toll as well? Hey, are you still looking for the earring you dropped? It is not just a mere earring. It is the Hellhound Earring.
Fine.
Long ago in a faraway land, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by he who summoned it. Well, this is certainly random. The Hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood, and his drenched blood-red fur would dry in a howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolical beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event.
Shiver.
The Hellhound Earring, so that I may never forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian. I wear that earring at all times. Was that really about frickin' Pomeranian? I understand it was important to you, but for now, we need to investigate.
I won't
Where
let
is it?
you.
Where did it disappear to? Maybe it fell underneath the floor. The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards. So that's what transpired. Such a clever little bauble? Gundam laughed as he walked toward the wall and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor and peered beneath the floorboards.
I can see
Ah,
it.
there it is! I have found it! Truly, that is the Hellhound Earring. It seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you.
Let me ask.
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either. Then maybe you should just give up.
What?
Give up what? The world? I meant give up the earring.
You.
Fool, have you not yet realized? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge.
If you flinch, you will die.
But even with all those layers, you will not survive the winter. I need to take a sip of my Red Bull. But with all those layers, you will not survive the winter. Why am I being scolded?
Fine.
It was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine, I shall do something about it on my own. Now, if you excuse me, I must go save the world. He wants the earring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring. But it would be nice if he would actually help me with the investigation. Ah, this is the metal case Byakuya had with him. I believe he said it was made of aluminum. The last time I saw it, it was closed, but there are a lot of odd things inside this case with a nightstick and pepper spray. What's this? A hard plastic case, but it's just the case. The inside is empty. I wonder what was inside. But the only thing that really catches my attention is the small key. It must be the key to the other aluminum case. That other case was in the office, and all the collected dangerous items were inside of it. If the key to that aluminum case is right there, then it's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Byakuya was taken from that case, which means the weapons inside that aluminum case aren't related to Byakuya's murderer. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Byakuya have his aluminum case in the first place? A case packed with all of his security equipment. Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case. No, that can't be right. That's way too overboard. Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? And because of that, he went to all this trouble to be extra careful. Let's... trying to remember. Ooh, wait. A remote controlled air conditioner. Air conditioner. Could it be? Hey, all of you, why can't you act a little more grown up? What was that sound just now? This air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room. And the air conditioner is remote control. The timer is set to 11:30 p.m. I'm pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around the same time. If so, that means the medical sound before the blackout, it probably came from this air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought. Now then, where else should I investigate?
Hajime.
Ah, Hajime, a moment? What is it?
Hey.
When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution. Well, we've been told that one of us is a killer. It can't be helped if everyone's on edge right now. But why me? You're easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a scent familiar to mine. We both harbor special feelings toward Host Peak Academy, isn't that right? Well, yeah, but fine. If we're going together, let's get on with it. There's no time for idle chit-chat.
Thanks.
I'm glad. It'll be a great help. Special feelings, huh? Even so, what you said about us being similar, I don't think I agree.
Now then.
I guess for now, we should search the inside of his old building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just the dining hall, I think we should consider this whole building the scene of the crime. After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout this entire building. Yeah, you're right. Oh! I didn't think it was gonna be right there.
I see.
Hello.
I see.
Hi! Hello, hello! How are you today? I'm gonna try. I don't know if I'm gonna pronounce your name correctly. I feel like I'm gonna like butcher it so badly. I'm so sorry for that. Honk me. I'm so sorry if I got that so wrong, but hi! How are you? I'm Zero. I am currently testing out being a VTuber with this free VTuber model. I hope you're doing great. Again, sorry if I got your name so wrong. Apparently, a great man once said investigations should be done on foot.
Yes.
So that's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason. Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime, I just realized something. Could she, by any chance, know what happened during the blackout? Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Are you serious?
How'd you know? So you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now. Not only do I have a perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears. I see. If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout?
Hey.
When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice throughout the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? Just leave it to Ibuki. It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy. Huh? I'll hardly eat it for breakfast.
I see.
Oh, you mean like it'll be easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy. Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong. She should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice. Anyway, can you tell us what you heard?
I got it.
Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out of you.
Yep.
If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later. Stop it. What did she take you seriously?
Aww.
Let's see. The first person who raised her voice during the blackout was... That's right. It was Mahiru.
It's a blackout.
Next was Kazuishi's voice, and then the next voice was mine.
Hey, I can't see anything.
It's pitch black! My future is pitch black!
What a nice remark I made. It's to the point and has its own unique charm. Just continue. Then there were more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know?
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Alright, that's pretty much it. Aren't I awesome? Praise me, give me lots of praise. I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer. Hey, Nagito, say something to her. Hey, did something happen? No, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout. What Byakuya said.
Hey,
Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? And this is... What do you mean? About that, why don't we discuss it after we investigate a little bit more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain. Well, it's not like I really care.
yep.
Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that will lead us to the truth?
Yeah!
Then praise me, let me bite ya! Ouch, why are you really biting me? Okay, is there anyone else out here? Oh, there's Sonia. There's something I want to ask you. What is it?
It is strange.
It appears that
no?
only that wall is a different color and material. Why is that?
Perhaps.
Oh, it's probably a fire door. Fire door? You've never seen one before? It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
Wow.
I see! It's like a barrier, just like lining up plastic bottles around the house. That's only done to keep cats from getting in. You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors?
I am ashamed.
Truly, I am cordially ignorant. I am ashamed of myself. Okay. Let's check in, like, the kitchen now. Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Teru? Man, blackout totally startled me. At first I thought it was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. And then I heard everybody's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall. But that place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you have used that kitchen stove as a light?
No.
That's impossible. This gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout. I see. Then I guess it's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'll be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy. Byakuya must have confiscated all the dangerous items on the kitchen's equipment list. Well, just from reading through this list, it looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from outside. From outside? Then how did the killer get past Byakuya's body check?
That's weird.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-downs. If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere.
Hey,
Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. But this is all the stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I agree. Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine. Fish dishes and a big piece of meat on the bone, too. Isn't it amazing? That meat is so big, even I was shocked.
Well,
It's
guess
a dish
that's
fit
about it.
for a tropical island. I'll never be able to get meat like this in Aoyama or Azubo. I totally said that so wrong. I'll never be able to get meat like this in my hometown, much less Aoyama or... Word. I get it. You don't have to repeat yourself, but it's so big. Where'd you get it? I asked Nekomaru. Apparently he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. His bare hands? That's a little bit hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things. I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands. Especially Nekomaru's... Especially Nekomaru's so wild. He's totally right. At home in a country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near Oyama. So wild country things. Count. Is that country or county? I don't know. That slipped my mind a lot, you know.
Man.
Well, I guess this meat has gone to waste, since this awfulness happened right when the party started. The only ones who ate any food were Akane and Pekka, who took some portions for herself.
Eh?
Don't say that! After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them.
To tell
Well,
you the
it's not
truth,
like I actually believe it, but if there really is a killer out there, I'll probably never be able to forgive that killer. He's scary when he's mad. I guess I'm pretty much finished investigating the kitchen for now. Nagito, let's get going.
You're right.
Yeah, sure thing. Okay, let's get the storage room. The storage room is really dusty and dark.
Wow.
My hands were full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. It even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for a long time. Are these irons? It looks like they were recently turned on, but why are there 3 irons on this ironing board? Just as I thought, your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on. Turned on?
Yep.
It would be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off, but doesn't this feel kind of sinister? Sinister? Iron? Oh. Okay. There's an awful lot of boxes. We don't have time to go through each and every one of them. I guess I'll leave them alone.
Yep.
A wise decision. There's a huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in there.
Perhaps.
Is this a tablecloth? Oh, a tablecloth? Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. Is this a blood stain?
Huh?
A blood stain? Come here, take a closer look.
What?
It's too dark, can't really see that clearly. There's no mistaking it. This is clearly a blood stain, which means this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right?
Well,
If that tablecloth has a blood stain on it, then it's a possibility. Seriously, it is a blood stain.
Hajime.
Hey Hajime, How much longer are you going to stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. Let's move on and investigate our places already. I get it, you're right. Someone's being a little pushy. I don't like that. Okay, great. Checked all this. In the bathroom. Huh? It's locked. Someone appears to be inside since it's a unisex bathroom. I don't know who's actually in there.
Hey!
Hey, is someone in there? We knocked on the door and tried calling out to whoever was on the other side, but there's no response. This is going nowhere. I guess we should give up for now and check on it later. Yeah, you're right. The office?
Hajime.
The old billion circular breaker should be inside his office. Circuit breaker, huh? It might be related to the blackout. So it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first. This remote control is for the office air conditioner, huh? The timer here is set to 11:30 p.m. Wasn't the timer for the air conditioner in the dining hall also set for that time? It can't be a coincidence, right? Where's the circuit breaker? Oh. That must be this old building circuit breaker. The blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
It doesn't look like someone did anything to it, and nothing else looks suspicious either. Circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you won't reach it. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad I forgot about that, but you're right. Even with a stepladder, there's no way you'll be able to reach that circuit breaker. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout, but who? Ta-da! I did it!
Whoa!
It's here!
Actually,
You idiots had no idea what to do about the blackout, so I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker.
by the way,
By the way, I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course. But how did someone as small as you reset the breaker?
hey,
Well, firstly, my eyes work really good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark. And if you want to know how I reached the circuit breaker, my body stretches. You know, I'm very elastic.
I won't be fooled.
Liar!
it's true.
I'm serious. Want to see? Want to see a version of Monaco with his body all stretched out? It's gross. No thanks. Just imagine it makes me want to puke. Oh, really? Such a shame.
So
Still,
cool.
don't you think Monaco is such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'll take first place.
I see.
What the hell? So he's the one who reset the breaker? Well, in that case, I'm convinced there's no way we'll be able to reach that. If that's the case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? If he didn't trip it or set it to be tripped... Let's talk to Pecco. I can already tell. You doubt me, correct? Huh? However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed.
Anyway,
The circuit breaker is in this office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Wait.
Supposed to be here? Does that mean?
I see.
So I was right. You weren't in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker and the aluminum case with all the weapons in it?
Huh?
So where'd you run off to on your own?
well,
That is... Pecco suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. Hey, what happened? No, I am just not feeling too well. I apologize, but excuse me.
What the heck?
Excuse me? What was that?
Hey,
Pecco, here's the bathroom inside this old building. It's currently occupied, so I recommend either the hotel lobby or the cottage. Huh? It seems like it will be a tough path. With cold sweat dripping from her forehead, Pecco wobbled out of the office. What happened to her? It's kind of hard for me to say myself. I already feel bad enough for Pecco as it is. What does that mean?
huh?
I mean, is it cool? She didn't like run away or something.
That's right.
Cause if she ran away, she's obviously the killer. I'm almost positive. Is that really what it is? This aluminum case. It should contain all the dangerous items Bianca collected.
Hey.
Maybe we should check inside just to be safe. But it's locked.
Yep.
Bianca had the key to this particular aluminum case with him. Check it out. I brought it with me so there's no need to worry. Hey, is it okay to take that key without permission?
Now.
It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but if we don't, we can't check inside this case, right? So, I should open it. This guy, he doesn't feel any remorse.
See?
See? It's open. Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and tools are crammed inside. But it's not possible that the killer took anything from here, because the key to this case was inside the case Byakuya had with him. I guess you're right about that.
Maybe.
Hey, isn't Peko the killer? Why do you think that?
I mean.
Well, she wandered off somewhere even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I went to the office right away, but when I got here, she was gone.
Well.
I shouldn't say this too loudly or else Miss Sonia will yell at me. Peko's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya.
Hey.
And don't you think she looks kind of ruthless, too? Like an assassin, right? Well, it's not like you'll look any better.
Now then.
I guess we're done with the office, don't you think so? We should get going now. Okay. We basically checked the whole building, kind of.
Yep.
Okay. It looks like you've pretty much finished looking around the old building.
Hey.
So how about we check Byakuya's cottage? Byakuya's cottage?
Yep.
There might be clues there, so I thought it would be good to check it out just in case. But I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there by myself. Well, I don't really mind going there together, but aren't you worried about the possibility that I might be that danger?
Hey.
You mean am I worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like, instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others. Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know.
I see.
As I thought, you sure are strong. You are definitely the chosen one, chosen by His Peak Academy. Alright, then let's get going. To Byakuya's cottage. Yeah. I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. The moment I left the old building, there was a strange scene unfolding before me. Oh?
Hey, what are you doing?
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder, I think. So I thought it was important to check it.
I see.
I see. Under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of it like that. What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
Hey.
The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found Byakuya's body, right? And the dining hall floor had huge gaps between the floorboards. Then, is it possible that the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him from beneath the floor?
Yep.
That's why I thought, so I'm trying to see if we could get under it from here. Well? I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from here.
But...
Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. Do you think there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere?
Wow.
No, that's not possible. Are you sure? At any rate, it seems you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's a relief. Relief? Why? Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, there would only be one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi. Oh, right, Fujiko.
So,
I suspect him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from outside.
well,
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fujiko came here. Huh? He did?
huh?
Huh? What happened, Fujiko?
Huh?
Oh, hey, what are you doing here all alone at a place like this?
Yep.
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
Hey.
You're not coming to the party?
What are you saying?
Hell no. Not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid. They make me want to puke. You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here? Of course not. I was just going for a damn walk. What, do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
That's wrong.
No, it's not like that, but... Then leave me alone. And then he just left. So that happened. But why did he come here?
See?
He probably wants to be a part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone.
Hey.
He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played those before? Huh? When did we start talking about video games?
I see.
Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him.
I'm glad.
That's a relief. I'm glad. You keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. Well, I guess for now we should stick to the plan and head over to Byakuya's cottage. As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will suffice. I don't know if I said that right.
I have not
I will most
unleashed even
assuredly
half of my
reclaim the
power
Hellhound
yet.
earring with my own 2 hands, since he has no intention of investigating. Okay. Oh, speaking of Fujiko. Well, hello there.
Huh?
What the hell? Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? That's not happening. Didn't you hear Monokuma's announcement? Of course I did. Apparently Byakuya is the one who got killed. So what? What did you say? Do you think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want. I'm used to being mistrusted. That's not why I'm... Whatever. Just tell me what you were doing while everyone else was at the party.
Huh?
Checking my alibi, huh? Well, I don't have one. I was just chilling in my cottage all by myself during that time. The whole time? Because Shiaki said she saw you in front of the old building.
Shut up!
Nosy bitch. It's
Jeez.
true. I went for a little walk, and then just by chance, I ended up passing by the old building. Were you really going for a walk? Don't tell me you were actually trying to join the party.
Don't fuck with me!
Why the hell would I do that? It's a coincidence. A coincidence. Alright, I got it. Dumbass. Where is... Oh. Huh. It's locked.
Hey,
I guess we need to ask him for help. And so, Nagito took a deep breath. Hey! Monokuma!
Did you call me?
Yay! Did you call me? Nagito, when did you train Monokuma?
hey.
Hey Monokuma, I was wondering if you can do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate.
What's this?
Hey, who are you talking to? That's just my after image. When I get serious, my after image is on release.
What?
I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technique. Though, it'll be boring to play alone. I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Byakuya's cottage already.
Well,
This is for the class trial. It's something we really need. For the class trial.
This is
If it's for the class
troubling.
trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors.
Loose!
The hell?
I'll leave the rest to you.
See? I've unlocked the door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content. Why does it open with a magic spell?
jeez.
It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time. I see. I guess we should go inside then.
You're right.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Huh. There's an envelope on the table. It's leather. Someone sent to Byakuya.
That's weird.
There's no sender. That looks pretty suspicious. Hajime, you should check what's inside. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Huh? Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone would definitely kill someone. This is... Is this a crime warning? No. If it says be careful, it's probably a threatening letter. Regardless, who would send something like this? Maybe.
Hey.
This is why Byakuya suddenly decided for a party. Huh? The first kill will happen tonight. Because someone made this threat to Byakuya. He gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious about all of the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. He thought if we did that, nobody would be able to kill anyone. So he believed this crazy letter?
But...
He couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it was just the worst case scenario.
Hey.
Remember what Byakuya kept saying? How he wouldn't let anyone become a victim? He couldn't overlook that slim possibility just to keep his promise. Then, why did he keep it a secret? If he had just told us,
Nope.
He probably couldn't. He probably thought that was also a worst case scenario. What do you mean? If everyone knew what was in the letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other, and at that point, there would be no turning back. So, Byakuya tried to do something about this all by himself without telling anyone.
Yep.
The strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I could think of. Anyway, whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him. Is that what you're saying?
Sorry.
No. This could be a prank and might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. What was that? He suddenly became really quiet. I see. He doesn't want to believe one of us could be a killer. But still, we've come all the way here and it's the only thing I could think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it, right? They planned to manipulate Byakuya and kill him right before our eyes in that old building. Damn it, who the hell would do that?
Hey.
Hajime, there's probably not much time left until the class trial starts. Probably. Which reminds me, you asked Mahiru for a favor earlier, right? Yeah, I wanted her to find out where everyone was standing just before the blackout. She's probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right? Sorry, that's all you. Huh? I need some time alone. I'll like some time to collect my thoughts. I see. I understand.
Hey.
Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear Mikon has to stay as well. I think the results of her autopsy should be ready by now.
Bye now.
I'll see you later. He was pretty pale. I wonder if he's okay. But now's not the time for me to worry about Nagito. There isn't much time left. I better hurry over to the old building. Okay. We're almost done with the investigation. That's class trial. I can't wait for the class trial because that means like I don't have to like speak that much. I don't think I have to talk to her. I really hope I don't have to talk to her. What the hell was that loud voices now? Of course.
Huh?
I feel so lighthearted right now. I, Nekomar and Nita, have been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore. Losing to who?
Oh.
I won't lose to anyone, not even to my past self. That sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about? Shit! What? I don't know who was behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. Someone was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started. I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all.
Sheesh.
However, if you think I'll be angered by something like that, you've all underestimated my nerve and patience. Do all achieve with one's presence of mind. That is the goal of a true leader. In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind. He says that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaken out by the whole ordeal. Or well, best not go into it. Anyway, so you're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started to after the blackout.
So what I mean is...
And the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byakuya's body was found. That's about how long that lasted. What he said sounds stupid and irrelevant. Fuck. But I should remember it just in case. Okay. Let's talk to Mikon first. If you like, I can tell you a little bit of what I want to say. Did you find out anything? I tried within reason to perform any autopsy on Byakuya's body. And I discovered that there were several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region. Deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It can be ensured that a very thin, sharp object around 5 centimeters was used to stab him over and over again, which is what I believe. Hey, are you okay? I'm sorry. Talking about it made me sad. No need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say. I'm sorry. Still, around 5 meters? Isn't that pretty thin? That's as thin as an ice pick or an ale. Or what? What? Huh? What? Okay, screw that word, whatever that said. Hey, you're here. Where the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wandering. I was investigating as much as I could. I see. Well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine. So, did you find anything? Yeah, sorta. You don't sound too sure.
Hey.
Well, just take a look at this. Just as you told me, using the 2 photos I took before the blackout, I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did, this diagram was the result. So this is everyone's standing position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. I made this diagram from analyzing the photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Just like I thought, Byakuya was standing as a far distance from that table. It's impossible. There's no way he'll be able to move that far during the blackout. Huh. What's this line extending from the table where Byakuya was killed? It's a desk lamp. I drew the power cord for it just in case. The power cord for the desk lamp. If that cord is extending from the table where Byakuya was killed, that means...
Hey.
So, did you find something? It's not clear to me yet, but I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling that is either a potential clue or just a waste of labor. No, it wasn't a waste at all.
Huh?
It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that clue is hidden here. An extremely important clue. Finally!
Alrighty, guys! It's finally time! That's right! It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it. That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
A mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face at the central island. Let's get over with. Am I at the central island? Yes, I am. I don't know where the hell the... How long do I have to walk for? Everyone put your guesses. Who you think killed Byakuya Togami? Jesus, where is this damn rock? I probably just went in like a circle, and I probably could have done this easier if I went the other way. Whatever.
Are you kidding?
Hey, what the heck is that mountain? When did that get there? Never mind that. How'd they even make a mountain shaped like Monokuma?
No way.
That story might be true after all. There might be an enormous organization involved in all of us. You mean what Byakuya said before, right?
You are right.
Byakuya. We still needed his knowledge. I still can't believe he's dead. Byakuya. What happened to Gundam and Fujiko? Now that you mention it, it appears they aren't here yet.
I got it!
Ah! I know! They probably ran away!
No way!
Ah, hell no! There's no way I'll let them escape, you know. Look, I dragged this one back over here.
Don't fuck
I'm
with
telling you, let me go. Hey now, if you keep
Come
acting
on
violent, I
now.
might just eat you up.
Hey!
Hey, Fujiko, what were you doing all this time?
Huh?
Nothing. I wasn't really doing anything. I was just chilling in my room when I suddenly heard the fat bastard got killed. Who the fuck cares about that anyway? You. How can you say something so irresponsible?
Do you understand?
We've been doing our best to investigate this murder, even though we don't want to, just to survive.
Wait,
Mahiru, that's enough. You too, Fujiko. Dumbass. And I guess we're waiting for Gundam,
What happened?
and I am right here.
Now then, let
Remember
us
this
begin.
well. Our main character arrives when he attends to. Huh?
hey,
It seems you noticed it too. If I did, then I'm right.
Well now.
Alright, now that everyone's all together, let's take the secret entrance to the trial field. Please wait a second!
What's this?
My, Monami. Just what are you doing here? Nobody asked for you.
Wah-wah?
Do you actually want to join in? Do you
masochistic
want to
mascot.
taste how powerless you are at the class trial? You're an even bigger I like know the word in my head, but apparently I just cannot say. What the fuck? Then I thought.
Special
Oh well,
booking
I'm a big
service.
brother who dotes on his little sister. I shall allow your special participation.
See ya later.
I'll go ahead and wait for you guys, so hurry over.
Huh?
Ugh. Oh, I can't wait for the class trial to start so I don't have to talk anymore. He told us to come, but how do we get there? I don't see any doors or vehicles.
What's going on?
He mentioned something about a secret entrance. Was it? Secret entrance. Du, 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 du. What the? Something's shaking. This is dangerous! Everyone, please get down! Something came out!
No way.
Could it be? Is he telling us to enter it?
What?
Such a suspicious aura. Even Crystal Steel Elephant Magazine is trembling with fear. That's so totally suspicious.
Hey.
Forgive me. Seriously, just forgive me already. Hey, why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyway. Like, not even remotely. There's just no way we'll find the killer.
Stupid.
Complaining won't get us anywhere. If you're really a man, then man up for God's sake. We've come this far. We have no choice but to keep moving forward. You're right. There's no way for us to run. We need to do it. If that's everyone's decision, I'll just follow you guys.
Yep.
If this were a video game, it'll have a very high difficulty level. Let's do our best to clear the game. Shaken with fear and nervousness, I hesitantly lifted my feet and stepped onto the escalator. I won't think anymore. If I think, I'll run away. All I could do was stare upward intensely as the escalator carried me. And when each of us entered Monokuma Rock, this is an elevator? I see. This entire rock is an elevator. Once again, Monokuma is doing what he pleases. However, if he's gone this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around. Even so, we're going pretty deep. You're right. I heard an unnerving chattering sound inside my head. I soon realized it was the sound of my teeth. All I could do was preserve my lips tightly so everyone else can hear it. There we were, listening to unpleasant roars as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth. Some time passed before the elevator finally finished descending. And then the elevator door slowly opened.
Welcome!
Okay, everyone. This is the class trial field. How do you like it? It's a special place that will decide your fates.
You.
What the hell is he thinking? Locking us in a shitty looking place like this?
Don't fuck with
Are you
me.
fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole. Complain all you like. I'm used to it by now. Come on, you're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats where your names are written. It looks like everyone knows, even when we try to resist, it won't change a thing. Just as Monokuma ordered, we walked toward the seats we had been assigned. From this point on, we need to find out who killed Byakuya. Byakuya Togami. He was overly critical, ignorant, and condescending. But he also had a strong sense of responsibility. As we were panicking, he accepted his role as leader and tried his very best to keep us together. A guy like him got murdered. The person who did it is one of us. I can't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. But if it's really true, we need to find out by any means possible, because that's our only option. There's no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. And so, this life-threatening trial with hope and despair has begun. Let's start this class trial.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
I need to make sure you guys can hear this well.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it.
Yeah, you guys can hear it. Okay.
If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person...
I'm changing my position on how I'm sitting. Because this is going to be a long stream.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Such a cruel rule.
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Most definitely. There's no doubt that the blackened is lurking among you. Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry. I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate Monami, of course.
You hate me that much?
Now, let's begin.
You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
No complaining, let's just settle this with our fists.
Were you even listening to the rules?
Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall, huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Yeah, what you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Huh? What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds?
The most pressing issue on our minds?
Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath a table.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
The reason why Byakuya's body was discovered on the dining hall table. We can start with that, but ultimately we need to find out who murdered him. If we can't do that, no. Think about if is a waste of time. We have to do this no matter what. Okay. I already know how to do this, so we are going to skip the tutorial. Skip the tutorial. Skip. See if I remember actually the controls.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
Okay.
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Nope.
No, that's wrong.
That's impossible.
No, I don't think the killer moved the body.
Huh? Why?
Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table. Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see. I get your point.
Oh, and here I thought I had a genius idea.
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is meaningless.
I respond better to praise, you know.
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
So Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown, and that's when he was killed. Then, shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table.
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester.
The hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean you dive under the table.
The reason why is probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, don't you think?
The reason Byakuya dove under the table. If it's connected to what Byakuya was doing... Oh shit, wait. The Delumium Kit? Wait. Is it the Delumium case that Byakuya had? Or the note, I feel like. I feel like we have to do the note. Oh, damn it.
Crap!
So it's the Delumium case? No, that doesn't make sense. Or it could be Ibuki's account. No, okay.
Crap!
I'm actually struggling now. What? It's not that either? Damn it, I'm actually struggling here. Could it be the Monokuma file? What?
Crap!
Damn, I'm losing health. What? What?
I can prove it with this.
Oh. Now I feel stupid. It was the knife.
Probably has something to do with the knife we found under the table.
Knife? Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, I am the murder weapon!
Byakuya probably noticed the knife was hidden there. So in order to get it, he moved under the table.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility. But how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right?
Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment. Like, for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
No, that's not possible.
What? You seem rather confident about that.
Of course. I have proof to back me up.
This is almost like a real trial!
Okay.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table
Has been night vision goggles.
during the blackout.
That sounds correct. If that's the case... During the blackout, Mr. Ham-Hands must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super pitch black! It was so dark I couldn't see my food.
Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either.
Nope.
No, that's wrong! No, Byakuya was probably the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Why do you say that?
If he was using those night vision goggles we found under the table, he could have seen what was happening.
So, are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles?
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Your reasoning is out of focus. No,
I
that's
hate this
obviously
part.
wrong. It should be the other way around.
The other way around?
Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
Okay, we need to fight Mahiru. Actually, Byakuya did use those night vision goggles cause of the aluminum case. That better be the true bullet. Oh my god, how long is this damn tutorial? Thank you. Yeah. Okay, what's it?
If you just use common sense.
Damn it! Wait.
The killer obviously used those knives. That's gotta be it.
I can't back down!
Oh, I hate this. No! 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 Yes!
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they used night, then they could have killed Byakuya even in reality. So those goggles were that the killer brought them to the crime scene.
Yeah!
Allow me to cut through those words!
Hell yeah!
No, Byakuya was definitely the one who brought those night vision goggles.
Definitely? But why?
Inside the Duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party, we found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumin case as well. Woohoo! I said assume! Ibuki never uses such clever language.
Plus, Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case, since he was carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Then, was that knife inside the case too? If there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
It would be weird.
I am weird, aren't I? At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about tonight's main dish.
Ew! 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 Ew!
Ooh, you totally mean that in a perverted way.
He does. The knife was brought in the Duralumin case along with the night vision goggles too? No, it's not possible. The knife was hidden in the dining hall before the party even started. I should be able to prove it.
I see! There was duct tape left under the table where the body was found. Huh? Duct tape? They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
Oh, so that's why we found duct tape there.
Though Byakuya was thorough, even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the underside of the table.
This may be off topic, but why was Byakuya acting so paranoid? Not only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision goggles inside the case too.
That's true. He went above and beyond being a little cautious.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well. It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
He probably knew. Someone was planning to commit a murder.
Yep.
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
Nope.
You think so too, right, Hajime?
That's right. Byakuya probably knew there was a possibility that the murder would occur with this note.
I can prove it
Finally!
with this. Everyone, can you please take a look at this?
Be careful. The first kill happened tonight. Someone would definitely kill someone.
Hey, the hell is this?
Hajime and I found this in Byakuya's cottage.
It looks like a threatening letter someone sent to him.
So, who's the someone?
Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
Wasn't me!
Are you sure?
The only lies I tell are friendly lies!
Those are still lies!
It doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
He probably decided to throw a party because of the letter.
What do you mean?
By gathering everyone in one place, he tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other. In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act.
But the letter might have been just a little prank.
As long as he was determined not to let any of us die, he couldn't take that risk. His strong sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
He should have told us he received a threatening letter.
If he had, we would have panicked. Byakuya probably knew that too.
So, he tried to do something about it without telling anyone?
I see. A strong sense of responsibility as our leader was his undoing.
Screw that noise! Who the hell wrote that letter?
Well, obviously, the killer.
The killer. Yeah, one of you killed Byakuya, which thank goodness, I really don't like Byakuya. I really don't like Byakuya. Byakuya, I swear to God, he always got on my damn nerves. I hated him. I don't feel bad whatsoever. Is it really one of us? Who is it? Among us, who's the one who killed Byakuya?
Enough already! Show yourself, you coward!
If they were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place.
But I still can't believe it. Someone in this room killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe that yet.
Pardon me. Can I say something, please?
What is it, Miss Sonia?
I regret that I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles. If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles. But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
No, the killer definitely used a mark. And because of this mark, the killer was able to get the knife from under the table into his hands. It was the glowing paint!
I see! What if the glowing paint was the mark? With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark. In actuality, the knife we found under the table and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint.
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance?
But painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen.
They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark. Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker. Which means it was you, Peko Pekoyama!
Peko killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for 2 glasses wearers?
Hello! I don't know what the hell happened to my alert. Hang on. I don't know what. Oh my god. Hello. I don't know what the hell happened to my alert just now, but that was crazy. Forrest, hi. Hi, Forrest. Hi, thank you. Oh, I need to fix my alert. Howdy. Hi. Well, thank you. You kind of tested my alert, because I just changed my alerts a little bit. I need to change that, because that just spammed on the screen for some reason. Hi. Yeah, thank you. I need to change my alert after this. But hi, we're just doing the first class trial of Danganronpa. I'm doing a rerun. Read my DMs. Okay. Read. Hold on. Okay. Yes, I'm doing a rerun. I also just read your DM. Okay. Thank you. You could re-audition when I give you my mic if you want. I will text you more about that and look over it after the stream. But yeah, you can re-audition when I give you my mic too if you want. Yep.
I am not the killer.
Oh, I guess she's not.
Akane, you naive, sweet girl.
How can you believe her so easily?
But with Pecco's height,
I'll chat here for a bit.
be able
Okay.
to reach the circuit breaker in
Thank
the
you.
office.
I don't care about a technicality like that. Pecco's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
And I don't know if you've seen my like shorts on all my platforms, but I am testing out being a VTuber with this free software I got on Steam. So this is like a free model, so I'm like testing it out. So if this does well and like my audience grows because of it, then I will save up money to pay for an original. You're white. I know! I knew someone was gonna say that! Because there's like no... On this like thing, there's like no... I can't like change skin colors. And it kind of pisses me off a little bit. Because it's either I'm this white. Yeah! I know! It's either this or I become a cat or like an animal. And I kind of don't really want to. Like this whole thing. Like. Let me see if I can pull this up. Ah, I'm short. There we go. Or yeah, I'm short. Or I could be like this. I don't really want to. So, this is like literally my only option. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah! So when I'm able to get my own VTuber model, of course it's gonna like match my skin tone. Ooh. I think I just messed up my own thing. There we go. But yeah, I have no control over this. I'm on a budget, as you can see. So this is literally my only option. White face over here. Stop, leave me alone. Cancelled. Wow. First time as VTuber already cancelled. Okay. I see how it is. It's under my control! This is what happens when you're under a budget. And like, you're a broke college student. Yeah. I didn't like the other options they had for like the VTuber model because I don't want to be an animal. And like, I want something more mask, but wait, I'm gonna actually show them the only mask-free one there is. This one, why is this? This is the only free mask one there is. This is worse. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like this at all. Looks like it's from Yasim. Yansim. Yeah. I actually see that. Or we have this. What the fuck is... yeah. Anyway. Ooh, no. I did not like that mouth movement. But yeah. Like, I didn't want... There was a bunch of other cute ones, but some of them are, like, too cutesy, and I'm like, they're cute. But I feel like they're too cutesy for me. So, we have this. The only option I have here. But yeah. It's also like so weird seeing like it track like my face. I'm so not used to this. But yeah, anyway. By tripping the breaker directly from the office, Pekka was the one who caused the blackout? Is that really what happened? Okay. We're skipping the tutorial because I already know how to do this. But like, yeah. It's gotta be, it's Nekomaru's account.
Since Pekka was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
No, no, no.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
Yup.
I agree with that. No, I think Pekka is telling the truth.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Pekko.
Hey, it's nothing like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Pekko's alibi.
I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all.
It's true. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started. And it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
Everyone else besides Pekka was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Pekko.
I guess that would be true.
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier.
There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you're so insensitive.
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. It's shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's no way she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit she was taking a shit.
Hey, weren't you guys taught any basic manners, or were you raised in a locker room?
I'm sorry.
It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to something else?
Don't worry, the smell wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom right after you, so you can trust me.
I said it's fine.
But still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something?
As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach. Because of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom.
Hey, how did it feel to do your business in the dark? Did you get excited?
Ew, 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 ew. God, I hate him so much.
Seriously, stop it.
Yeah, stop it. Zip.
But still, your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
Stop this childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
Laxatives?
If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
I see. That might have happened.
The question is whether Pekko's stomach ache was a coincidence or someone intentionally caused it. Depending on the answer, the outcome of his trial could change drastically. It's not. Because Akane ate the food as well.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird.
Now that you mention it... You brought food to the office, right?
Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
No, that's wrong! It's impossible that laxatives were slipped into the food in the dining hall. Because Pekka wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some of it too.
If the food had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
I feel totally fine.
Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
I apologize for causing a scene.
Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
Cease this bickering.
Let's just dismiss Pekko's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout.
Yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us.
Trashy skank?
As long as the murder happened during the blackout, then the blackout itself is what's actually important. So we need to make it clear how that blackout occurred. It's the irons in the storage room.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head. Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Maybe they used a remote control?
They probably messed with the breaker.
Huh? No. Damn it.
Crap!
Nope.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head. Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Maybe they used a remote control?
They probably messed with the breaker.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
It's not that either.
Crap!
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
What?
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
No, I need to listen to the whole thing actually.
Maybe they used a remote
I'm
control?
not gonna touch anything.
They probably messed with the breaker.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
Or maybe they caused a power surge?
Wait! This has to be it. Yes!
I agree with that.
Okay. All that mistakes,
Just
forget
as
about
Mayu
that.
said, the blackout was caused by a power surge. Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally.
Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout.
When you found them right after the blackout, the irons were still on, right?
So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Yeah. It seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
Stupid fool! Hold on a second, let me speak too!
What the heck?
You say the irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout? That's inexcusable!
Jesus, I hate rebuttal shutdowns so much. Wait. Huh.
If the irons in the storage room caused them for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage? Then that means everyone who was in when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to. If the irons caused the blackout, then the killer had to go to the storage room.
I missed
to turn
that.
on the iron. How do you intend to take back what you said?
Okay.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able. If the irons, then the killer had to go to the storage room before
I
that.
missed again.
Damn it!
If the irons in the storage room caused the black, then for the killer to turn the irons off, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room? Then that means everyone who, when the blackout occurred, can't be a suspect.
I'm a little annoyed now.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
but the people in the dining hall weren't able to. If the irons caused the blackout.
There we go.
Cut through those words.
I kept
The
misquoting.
irons are just one reason the blackout occurred, but they weren't the direct trigger. The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
Air conditioners!
The timers for both air conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
11:30 p.m. Mr. Ham-Hands died around that time too.
I see. When the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout. I see. I understand. Indubitably.
Indubitably?
They probably checked the old building's energy usage in advance and used the irons to nearly max it out. So once they set the air conditioner's timers, they just had to wait until they started up on their own.
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout, indubitably.
Indubitably? Miss Sonia, not you too.
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it.
Dun dun dun!
Is she right? Such a hateful bear. You deserve to die 1,000 deaths.
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
That's literally what everyone in this trial wants.
Shut up! You guys just stay quiet! I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. But even so, I feel regret. If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time, and maybe the murder wouldn't have occurred.
No, the breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach. Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible. No matter.
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
It's alright. You don't have to worry. Because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys.
Huh?
There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all. In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe.
Nagito? What happened to you?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident. For now, we found out how the blackout occurred. But the question is, who caused it, right? Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building. What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
What are you implying?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
Huh? Even though we have been arguing for so long?
Unfortunately, it's the truth. Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killer. But that might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
You're changing your story again?
Anyway, I have an idea about what we all should do at this point. Has anyone thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
Doesn't that mean... Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you. Suspecting each other like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior. Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is. I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
I don't want to do this either.
Me too! Please, take me home already! I want to go home and eat candy.
Stop it. If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Everyone calm down.
Nagato's getting into your all's heads. Shut up already.
We're all friends, aren't we? There's no way one friend would murder another.
Damn, he's actually a good manipulator.
Then why did Byakuya die?
Who cares? Let's just give up already. There are no clues that lead to the killer anyway. Not a single one.
That's wrong. I think.
Did you say something?
'Cause we've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
A clue, you say?
You know who the killer is?
The killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person. I think.
I see. Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Didn't we already cover that? They use glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that. I mean before that.
Before? Is she asking how the killer got close to that table? Either they had to obtain the knife by relying on the glow from the paint. In order to do that, they needed to get close to that table while it was still dark.
Let's try examining the situation. Mahiru's diagram might be useful here.
The diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right? Here it is.
Just as I thought, this diagram is the clue. Who the killer is and how they were able to move to the table in the dark. That's clearly shown in this diagram. First, we need to discuss how the killer was able to move to that table in the dark. The killer probably used something to help them move in the dark. Da 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 da!
Here! The killer must have used the desk lamp to move to that table in the dark.
The desk lamp? I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
Of course, there's no way they used the desk lamp's light. The killer actually used the power cord.
I can prove it with this. They didn't turn the desk lamp on. They used its power cord.
Power cord?
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right? By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table, then use the glowing paint to find the knife.
And there's only one person here who could have done that.
Ha ha ha! Nagito! Nagito!
Who?
The only person here who could have possibly done it! Nagito, where are you? You son of a bitch! Fuck you!
You're the only one! Nagito, it was you, wasn't it?
Night vision goggles in front of the body. Well, alright, you weren't here when they... Byakuya used those night vision goggles. The person died, they used those night vision goggles. Because, like... I'm gonna explain this. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to explain it. Like, the killer is Byakuya. Not the killer. The victim is Byakuya, and he was being precautious, and, like... So he had his Delusion case with all these, like, security measure items. And in one of those items was the night vision goggles that he used to locate, where he was able to see the person go under the table to grab the knife. So yeah. But there was like this whole argument about like, oh, the killer used the night vision goggles like Byakuya, and it was a very annoying fight I had to deal with.
Me?
Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, The only person near the power cord was you.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito!
That's just a coincidence.
But still, you had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table?
Nagito's chance to hide the knife under the table was... when he was cleaning.
I see! Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning?
I smell Bryce pepper... paper broke? I said that so wrong. I smell Bryce. I almost wanted to say pepper mocha, but I Peppenbrook. Peppenbrook? Did I say that right? Peppenbrook? Tell me if I said that right. I have no idea. Yes. Okay, listen. This whole stream right now, I've been struggling with some words right now. Like, oh my god, I should just make a short of just me messing up on every word I had to say. It was ridiculous. I was about to, like, pull my hair out from how much I was struggling. Kirito's VA. Who's Kirito? I feel like you're gonna kill me for asking that. Who's Kirito? Who's Kirito? That gave me nothing. I'm searching that up. I feel like when I search it up, it's gonna show me something very obvious and oh! Sword Art! Oh! Listen, I didn't finish the anime, so I completely forgot about that anime. Oh! Wait, who's this VA? Now you got me invested. Oh my god, it's him! It's him! No! He's everywhere! He's everywhere I watch and play. He's everywhere. No! I forgot he voices Nagito. I can smell it from a mile away. Yeah. He literally is everywhere. Doesn't he voice Inosuke? Or am I thinking of someone else? Does he voice someone from Demon Slayer? Oh. Yeah! Oh. Listen, I only know him by his first name. I did not know his last name. But oh my god, I forgot. You know, the funny part is I knew he voiced Nagito. I just forgot about him. Completely. He's in Danganronpa so many times that he voices Makoto Naegi from the first one. And oh my god, you can hear it so much clearly when you hear Makoto's voice. Like, when you hear Makoto's voice, you hear Adrian from Miraculous Ladybug. He's in the last 3 episodes of season 2 in Danganronpa. Which character? I feel like I know which character. I feel like I know which character. But oh my god, Vampire Knights. He voices that guy? The dweeb guy in Dang Dun Dang. He voices that guy? I know which guy you're talking about. I recently finished the anime like a few weeks ago, and I cosplayed the girl a while ago, and oh my god, I hated that cosplay. I hated that cosplay so much, but everyone on TikTok loved it, and I was like, why do you love my least favorite cosplay? But anyway, nah, Bryce, you're everywhere. Why? I can't escape you. I can't escape him. He's everywhere. Okay. Okay, yup.
If so, you would have had a chance to hide.
He's
the
everywhere.
knife.
He is. God damn it. I didn't know he voiced the guy from Sword Art Online. Well, again, I haven't heard that character's voice in so long, so I would not have guessed.
That's... If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning, you're the only one who could have done it.
Seriously? That's all just a coincidence.
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another, I wonder, is something like that even possible?
Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
To be honest, I already prepared drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. To go to the trouble of preparing this, just what did you think would happen? Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? Does that sound fair?
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it?
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
He's in Sword Art Online, Demon Slayer, Vampire Knight, Dang, Blue Exorcist, Seven Deadly Sins, Miraculous, and more. Yeah! Yeah! I knew he was in... I thought he was in Demon Slayer. He plays Inosuke, doesn't he? He does! I'm remembering Inosuke's voice. He... Man, that motherfucker. He plays a character in Beastars too. Thank God. This guy's in everything. Dude. Damn. And he always plays my favorite character in Demon Slayer. Damn. That motherfucker. Props to him for Demon Slayer. Props to him for that. But damn it. Dude. Everyone can recognize his voice now. Because he's like in everything.
Well, just admit it already.
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya. Nagito, say something.
Uh-oh.
The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death!
I love Nagito, but I don't love his laugh.
How wonderful! How beautiful it is!
Huh?
Those eyes. At that moment, Nagito's eyes, the darkness in his eyes shone brightly, as if layers upon layers of darkness were folding into each other. As if hope and despair had been crudely mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along. I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started. I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark. And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout. After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played out. But with the twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery. Byakuya performed admirably.
Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Me? Lie? That's outrageous! There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you guys. I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless. I'm too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. I'm too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
Just like you!
That's quite the hobby you have there. But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
This guy, is he the real Nagito?
Hey, Nagito! If you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
Yep, I sure did. There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you making fun of us?
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
Then, how about the old-looking building near the hotel? Well, if it's just clean, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it.
In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. And I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health. In that case, why don't you guard the case in the office?
Oh, I get it. If Peko was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
Huh? What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless talent for a worthless human.
Nagito's talent. I believe his talent is Ultimate Transporter, Ultimate Babyface. That belongs to Fujiko, but anyway.
I see. You're the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you?
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
You just relied on your luck?
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know?
Huh? I'm left with the red mark? For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now.
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty, just like I wanted.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed? Oh, the despair it brings. It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
Please! Monokuma! Please, wait!
Huh? The fuck?
Is Nagito really the killer?
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
I already know that, but there's just something a little strange. If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
But we know who the killer is.
Simply listening is acceptable. However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
Okay. Mikan's gonna, like, pull out her, like, autopsy report. Because something doesn't add up.
I think it's strange that...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
He has already confessed.
You know...
Huh. I forgot how to do this.
Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with the knife he hid.
Wait.
Never mind.
Okay, I missed it. Damn it.
Thanks for wasting our time, skanky bitch!
Then let's prepare to cast our votes.
I'm like messing up my own damn controls and it's pissing me off.
I think it's strange that...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
He has already confessed.
You know...
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with the knife he hid.
Nope.
No, that's wrong.
Mikan saved the day.
The murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Mikan?
The hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
But, based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife!
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse!
Damn!
Not a whorehouse!
Hey, why are you threatening her?
Is this what you're trying to say, Mikan? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Hey, don't blame me. Mikan's the one who said it.
I'm sorry. Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off.
What happened during the blackout?
You should know.
Ugh! If you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
Don't get distracted. Our lives are at stake, you know?
Huh? Whose life is at stake?
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules?
Nobody can see in the dark, no matter how hard you think about it. The truth is beyond your sight. Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me?
No, that's not it.
Not it? What's not it?
The truth is beyond our sight. No, that can't be it. There should be some way to find out what happened in the dark from Ibuki. Ibuki, where are you? Ibuki, there we go.
I can prove it with this. Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
Oh, reals?
Don't act so surprised.
You were the one who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know?
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
You've cut me deep with your knife of truth! However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark...
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
It almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Well, that's actually what happened.
Huh?
As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
He shoved you out?
Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
So, Byakuya stopped him when he was trying to get the knife, and he got shoved out from under the table before he could even grab it? Well, sounds plausible. I mean, just from listening to what they both said at the time.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
I could interpret fuck it like that. No, actually, now that I think about it, that sounds like exactly what happened.
After getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint, and I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on, and Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
Hold on! Are you saying you're not the killer?
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going, but unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles. What happened after that? Even I don't know.
You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
Then we're right back to square one!
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth!
Meaninglessness. What other word is brimming with so much despair? But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward. Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
Is Nagito really not the killer? Is this guy really the Nagito I knew before? No, there's no way I can say that. I just thought I knew him, but this whole time, I didn't know anything about this guy. I didn't know his true character. It's as simple as that. But now's not the time for me to dwell on that. We need to find Byakuya's killer by any means possible, because if we don't, we will die here. Is it the soda guy? Who knows? That is a good guess. I'm gonna be honest, when I first played, that is a good guess though. But well, maybe. Now then, the class trial has reached its climax, but he said he would feel against the wall. Hey, I'm trying to think. True. I'm trying to say stuff without like giving it away, because of course I've already played this like a billion times. Okay, here's a question for you. What's this? To those of you who figured out who it is, how about you try out the Guess the Killer challenge? Whoever fails to guess the right killer will have their saved data melt away like butter. But if you guess right, I'll reward you with $10 billion. Man, can I have that money? Can you give me that money, please? 10 billion? Of course, for those of you who don't know who the killer is, you can just continue on.
Now then, what are you gonna do?
Just kidding, you can't make a choice. Okay, fuck you then. There's no way you'll be able to guess who the killer is.
And of course, there's no $10 billion either.
Man.
You're so evil.
Villain. You truly are a villain. Man, fuck you, Monokuma. I don't know what's the point of me overwriting my save data.
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
We're almost done with the class trial. We made it to like the breakthrough, the climax thing. Thank goodness, this is like probably my longest stream yet, because we're gonna make it to like 3 hours.
The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed, and his killer is among this group of students? No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it. 'Cause I believe in everyone. So do your best, and don't forget to save regularly.
Oh.
Well, what now? If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
Then where's the actual murder weapon then? If Byakuya, if Nagito is the killer, where's the actual murder weapon? Huh? I want you to prove that, huh? Prove that, Gundam.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
That's just sad.
I'm not talking about your looks.
Why does Mikon think Nagito looks clean? 'Cause there's no blood on him.
I see.
Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes, that's it. Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right? There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
If he stabbed Byakuya to death, it's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
I didn't get any blood on me? That is weird.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. What do you think it could have been?
Man, he acts like Dora the Explorer. Can you spot this? My God.
I guess we did see something I could have used. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Yes, there's only one thing he could have used to block the blood splatter. It is the storage room tablecloth.
I can prove it with this. You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you...
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
Then, what does it mean?
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
Huh?
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody, so there's no denying Byakuya was killed there. But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
I don't understand at all!
The place where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are different?
Huh? Hajime, you look like you're onto something.
Really? But it sounds like a riddle. I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense. Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer, I think.
Okay, we're doing Hangman! Man, I hate Hangman. Like, I've always hated it when I was a kid. Because I always got things wrong. And I, like, sucked at it. Jesus, why is this tutorial so long? The place Byakuya got stabbed and the place where the killer did the stabbing aren't the same. Using those words as a clue, I should put aside my preconceptions and try to think about it. Something is coming to me. Just a little bit more of a feeling I can see something. Okay, we're doing Hangman! Okay, I'm glad it's going slow for chapter 1. Because when... Damn it. Oh. We're putting my spelling tests to good use. Or not to good... What? Oh, did I just do an N? Fuck. Under. Okay, I need an R. Under. Damn, I just destroyed that. Under the stage. Yeah. Under the it's speeding up. Under the Hold on! Wait! Oh! Floor! It's floor! Under the floor! I need an L! Floor! No! Where's an L? Floor! R! Where's another R? Hey! R! R! Oh my god, there! Fuck!
I got it!
That was stressful.
I got it! The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Under the floorboards?
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table. If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. But from where? And how?
I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
That's right. If I remember correctly, one person here should know how to get under the floorboards. Ha ha! Gundam! Gundam! Where are you? 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 Oh, there you are.
You're the only one! Hey, Gundam. You dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that earring.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound
God damn it,
earring?
Gundam.
About that Hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboards, right?
Ah, there it is. I have found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound earring. It seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you. However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes. However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Could it be? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation. And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass. But I am different. With the power of my 4 dark devas of destruction, it is of no concern. Truly, this is the evil 4th eye. Before the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly!
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room. One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos. A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes. After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards. And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands! Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
That is so weird to say out of context.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Then that has to be how the killer did it. If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Are you sure?
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy, like...
No, I'm not talking about your sound effects. You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right? So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
Who wasn't at the party again?
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monomi over there can be my witness.
Yes, this Monomi over here is your witness.
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
The only person who wasn't at the party... Judging from the photo I took before the blackout... It obviously has to be him.
Yay! It's decided!
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like, I can do it?
Don't mess with me! I'll fucking kill you!
See? You're making threats again.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
Okay. We're doing a, like, argument. Okay. No, because we have Chiaki's account.
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
Now I can do that.
And they could have stared at panties all day.
Ew. God.
Without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know? That means you have no alibi.
There we go.
No, that's wrong. No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right.
Huh? What happened, Fuyuhiko? Oh, hey, what are you doing here, all alone at a place like this? I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside. How diligent of you. I thought
I
that's
saw
probably wrong.
Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
Shut up!
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside, and he came to spy.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Oh no!
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party.
During the party? It was probably during the blackout. Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
But I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something I overlooked. For clarity's sake, once again.
It appears we're getting close to the final stage. The blackened or the spotless? Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.
Man, my back is starting to hurt. Okay.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that, it's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
No, no, no! There we go!
I agree with that.
I know. The killer had a light with him.
Oh, I was right? But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There are also iron plates for barbecue and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Iron plates and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. This kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it.
It's the portable stove.
Portable stove?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around. So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
I see. I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
A hole? What kind of hole? It would be great if you could explain it to me in much more detail.
No! 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 No!
Oh, I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
Bullshit.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against me?
I don't have a choice, but I really don't want to.
No, that's wrong. Will you be able to break through my argument?
We're getting closer to the end, so make the final guesses of who you think the killer is. We're getting closer. Make your guys' final guess. What does he mean battle? It sounds like he's enjoying a game or something. Damn it, there's no way I'm going to lose against someone like him.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned, it contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway...
No!
Wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? After all, he was walking
Oh,
in the hallway,
I'm
right?
messing up. I missed it.
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
There we go.
Allow me to cut through those words! Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Huh? What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall that blocked light. I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway. If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
I see. To actually notice the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate... Oh, you still don't remember your talent, do you?
Who cares about that right now?
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath?
You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Hey! It's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people. More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
You're obviously the killer, right?
If you think I am, I really don't mind. Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
So, you're telling me to call out the real killer. Even though I really don't want to condemn that person, but there's no other way, right? The person who used the hallway's fire door as cover and used the portable stove to move in the dark, and snuck under the floorboards to stab Byakuya to death using a glowing paint as a mark. So, the only killer I could think of is... you and only you. Who do you guys think is the killer? This is the final decision. We have Mahiru, Kazuichi, Peko, Teruteru, Sonia, Nekomaru, Chiyaki, Mikan, Nagito, Ibuki, Fujihiko, Akane, Gundam, Hiyoko, and myself. I have no clue, not gonna lie. Well, the one who is the killer is... dun dun dun!
You're the only one!
Maybe Teruteru since he was in the kitchen. You are so correct!
Huh? What? What are you talking about?
Teruteru's the killer? Is that true?
What are you talking about? There's no way!
Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely.
Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer?
Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen.
That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic? You're cruel. Cruel. Too cruel.
The iron thingies are small enough for a 5mm hole. Yeah, yes they are.
Teruteru. That attitude is so not like you. For the ultimate cook to get so upset.
Call me chef.
If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
The future of the culinary arts?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
So, what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
Did you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Let's assume that the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to mask that light, and that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then what? It's dark under the floorboards too, so how would they be able to stab Byakuya? You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
That's right. What do you think about that?
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
No. Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
What? A shining liquid in the dark? That sounds super important!
If there was a shining mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
The victim was targeted by a mark. It was... What's a knife?
I can prove it with this. The mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
Ah, by using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Well, Teru!
Seriously? I don't know anything. Really, I don't know anything at all.
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
You again? Just stop already!
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
She heard Teru's voice in the dining hall?
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout?
That's right! That's exactly it!
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there. Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by licking their sweat.
That's not a thing.
So, if you want, you should try licking me.
Oh, ew.
No way! You look greasy. But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall! Ibuki swears on her honor!
That's right. Teru was in the dining hall, not the storage room. Which means he's not the killer.
No, that's not it. Why? Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me? It's not like I want to blame you. I just...
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope you believe in. Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teru's hope?
Let's see.
Let me ask you again.
Huh?
Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
I definitely heard Teru's voice. It's handsome, unlike his face. Maybe it was recording or something?
Yeah, I agree. It's the floorboards.
Nope, definitely a live voice.
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
Yeah, it was the floorboards. I was actually doubting myself. But yeah, his voice could come through it.
Voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall.
Huh? Why?
Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right? So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall.
But...
I see. So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall.
Is that true, Teru?
Hold on a second.
Can you explain this, Teru?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I? What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
Where are you from again?
I was born in West Asabu and raised in South Aoyama.
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar!
If Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, he should have been there after the power returned, right?
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh? Was Teru actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake.
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying.
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
Oh, is there any way we can decide?
Why don't we consult his memories?
His memories?
Gosh, yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall?
I probably can.
Oh, you again.
Whether or not Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, in order to know for sure, I just need to throw that question at him. Oh, the embarrassing pose.
I can prove it with this. If you're claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back, then you should know how Mikan was positioned at the time, right?
Well, what?
Don't make me remember. It's so embarrassing.
No, this is a very important question. Well, Teru, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that.
Huh?
It was a pretty clever way of tripping. There's no way you'd forget about it so easily.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I showed you something so unsightly.
How about it? You can't answer, Teru?
That's weird. Just slipped from my mind.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Yeah.
Even so. Nagito, say something.
I guess you might have to give up now.
Wait, give up? What do you mean, give up?
Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that?
Well, hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
The murder weapon hadn't been cleared up yet, yeah?
It's no use. I can't understand him anymore. It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
You understand him?
But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Oh, you calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Come on, Manumi. Enough with the whimpering and translate.
He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
The weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
Judging from Byakuya's wounds, it was a thin, edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
After all this, who cares about the weapon?
Not good enough! Not good enough at all!
He said, not good enough. Not good enough at all.
Fine, I got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
Wanna do it? Wanna do it?
He said, try to do it.
What a confusing accent.
Anyway, we need to focus and think about it. A thin-edged tool with a diameter of about 50 meters and at least 50 centimeters in length. The weapon that meets those requirements might have been used at the crime scene. Huh, what's that? Okay, let's put my spelling to good use. This, okay. You an R? Yes, you are R. Okay. Did I like misplace that? What the hell happened there? I didn't know. I need an O. Can you like not run into each other, please? Or do anyway? What the skewer? Skewer. Skew. I need a K, don't I? That's wrong. Yeah, that's wrong. Skew. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay, I was right. It was okay. Come on, okay, show up. Skew. I need an E then. Oh, this is kind of pissing me off. I don't need you. I need an E. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. I need a W. And I need another E. I need a damn R. That's an S. There we go. I almost missed that.
I got it.
Thank you, Forrest.
That's it. The weapon must be the iron skewer.
Huh? The iron skewer?
Before the party, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Teru.
I checked the equipment list and there seems to be one iron skewer missing. Ah, that's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start.
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
An iron skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly. Hey, Teru Teru, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
Avril Lavigne!
Avril Lavigne?
Huh? Did he really just say that?
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
This school trip has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Island sirens? Just for littering?
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru Teru leave the old building.
Which means he obviously hid it somewhere in the old building.
It's probably the kitchen again, right?
Teru Teru, just man up and be straight with us.
Oh! 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 Whoa!
Okay, we're getting to the end. My least favorite part. Okay, is this the final battle one? Final argument one? Probably. Damn, okay, I get it. Get to the point.
Oh! Oh! What the hell you even saying, you stupid cutter, hey?
He said, oh, what the hell are you even saying, you stupid country hick?
I guess we have no choice but to somehow find out for ourselves.
If the iron skewer is the weapon, then hiding it in the kitchen would be the easiest way to slip it by. But Byakuya and I checked the kitchen pretty thoroughly before the party started, which means was the weapon was already hidden somewhere we couldn't find it? Could it have been in an unexpected place? Where would that be? Where did he hide a long weapon like an iron skewer? Think carefully.
He said, I'm not hiding anything.
I'm hiding anything! I'm not hiding anything!
I must reveal to Teru Teru the conclusive evidence that proves he's the killer. Panic talk action! Let's do this.
Shut up!
Oh, fuck. Oh,
that's
fuck.
Impossible!
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
Nonsense! Unforgivable!
Oh, I'm missing.
I don't know! Paris Hilton!
Oh, I'm missing some.
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know! Paris Hilton!
I'm concentrating.
Unforgivable!
Okay.
Where would the weapon be?
Meat on the bone.
This is the end.
Okay. The next chapters will not be that easy.
Could the iron skewer have been hidden inside the piece of meat on the bone?
Paris Hilton. What?
What are you saying? There's no way I'd hide anything in a place like that.
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked it.
It seems there are no dangerous items like that skewer in the... I'm not even gonna try pronouncing that. Inside that pile of food. That appears to be the case. Phew, I wouldn't have known what to do if he said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items.
But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected. Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is the meat on the bone.
What now?
I'm using my right to remain silent.
There's no way that exists here. We need to confirm this now! So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye!
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing!
Wait, hold on a second. Time out, time out.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over!
About that.
Huh? Where did Monokuma go? I'm right here! I'm already eating it!
Man, looking at that actually makes me really hungry.
A bear that eats meat! Wait, now that I think about it, that's pretty normal.
Oh, what is this? So yummy!
Damn it! That's my meat!
I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life! The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
This is bad! Seriously, this is really bad!
My! There's something inside the meat! Look what came out!
Is that an iron skewer?
Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone. Pretty.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat. It brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
As expected of Teru Teru. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef.
You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill some. I got it. You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me.
Jeez, what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Hey, Nagito. I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
Yes, please be quiet.
He said, "You're all nothing but a bunch of poor, loudmouth, fast food eating hicks."
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
Let's just deal with Nagito later. More importantly, we should first.
I guess we need to settle this. Once and for all. To do that, we need to go over the entire incident from beginning to end and make everything clear.
Go over the entire incident. And then I can prove Teruteru's crime. That's right. If we don't do that, we can't end this no matter how much time passes.
So, we need to do it.
Okay, it's time for the closing argument. Thank goodness. Because after this, I really need to end stream because I have to, eat. I need to eat dinner. A very late dinner. And I also was planning on recording some song covers that I needed to do. And I also have some schoolwork to do. I have a lot of stuff to do. Okay. What do we have here? Let's see. At the room. Okay. The knife glowing. The night vision goggles. Okay. Ooh. Oh, wait. Ibuki heard. At the off. Nope. Okay, nope, okay. Huh, where does this go on? Same scene as the office and dining hall. There we go. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Where does this... Okay, last one. What does the killer do after exiting into the dark hall? Closing the fire door. Then there. Let's
Here's
yeah.
everything that happened in this case. Let's try going over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started. Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us. Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion. They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on. Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item was the night vision goggles. Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right. Everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen. They needed a weapon, too, This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand. The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item. That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter. With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source. But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table. Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed, but he had to retrieve that knife, and at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move. After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened. There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime.
Taro.
Especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food. Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura?
That picture of him.
That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong?
This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone. Would never.
It seems this is the end.
Well, and hey, let's go!
It looks like your argument has come to a close. Oops! I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate? Well, putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time! Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Oh, just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone. If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier.
Why did this happen?
Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement! correct.
That's right. This time the Black Ken responsible for killing Byakuya Togami is Teruteru Hanamura. No. Okay, I guess we're gonna do my terrible voice acting for these characters now. Are you serious? Out of all these people, are you saying a punce like him is the one who killed Byakuya? But why? Why did you kill him? It was a mistake. Okay. I'm not giving Teruteru a nice voice. He doesn't deserve a nice voice. Okay. It was a mistake. I'm telling you, it was just a mistake. That was not the voice I did earlier, but that's okay. I don't care. I was only trying to save you guys.
Hey!
I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you. Huh? Trying to stop? What do you mean? I spent all morning in the old building preparing the dishes for the party. And then I heard a weird laughter near the dining hall, and when I peeked over there, I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of clean duty putting a knife under the table. I had a bad feeling, man, and so I continued to watch what he was doing. I saw him place the irons he brought in the storage room and mess with the air conditioner timers. Plus, he was grinning, just grinning by himself the whole time. So I questioned him. When that happened, he...
You caught me?
Oh, I've been caught.
What?
Been caught? What are you doing? What are you scheming? I'm planning to kill someone, of course. Huh? Teruteru, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I would never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing.
Impossible!
What? No matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just... I see. So that's what you think.
Well...
But that's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing to start. What are you saying? I love everyone here. That's why I want to be of good use to them. I love all the Ultimates, and I admire them for being the symbols of hope.
Amazing!
That's right. In the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they face may seem. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose despair.
No.
What are you saying? I don't understand at all.
See?
See? Isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you will become even stronger yourself? Which means, the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? I want to see that brightness. And in order to see it, I'm going to become everyone's stepping stone. I want to make your hope shine. It's as simple as that. That's right. I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair.
You're kidding.
Are you kidding? Don't tell me you're actually serious.
Man.
So, you don't understand. That's fine. I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's all right that this love of mine is unrequired. I suppose I can be called the ultimate fanfic. Fantic.
No way!
You know, there's nothing wrong with you. Really? Do you really think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me?
Hey.
But, isn't that what love is? Nagito, what is the meaning of this? Explain it to me. I don't understand anything about the story at all.
See?
You see, if you have a favorite boxer, don't you want them to fight against a strong opponent and win? You better not compare us to that!
What?
Huh? Am I wrong? It's a given that trials are necessary to become strong, And the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? For mere humans, killings are simply a tragedy, but for worthy humans, a trial such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level.
Amazing.
It's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself can become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trial.
Great.
There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation so that your values may ascend to brave new heights.
What's going on?
Stop it! You're seriously starting to piss me off.
What's going on?
I don't understand it all. Are you saying you basically wanted to commit murder for fun? It's not the same as someone killing for fun, but I guess it'll look the same in your eyes. I have no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die. Is that why you didn't mind when Teru discovered your plan?
That's wrong.
Or perhaps that was intentional too?
So...
Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing. Plus, it will be better for him if the mystery was more complex. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Teru? You expected to bequeath Teru's curiosity, and you look forward to the mystery becoming more complex. Well, you're basically right. It's true I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning.
What?
That was your doing as well?
You're right.
I just casually mentioned it. Oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it.
Hey,
this dude, he's seriously batshit crazy. He's insane. Like, that's right. That's why I'm trying to stop him, you know?
However...
But why? Why did you kill Byakuya instead? I don't know. Because Nagito was the one who was supposed to take the knife. That's why I aimed and thrust the iron skewer there. But why is Byakuya the one who died? He was supposed to be Nagito, not him. Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife. And then in place of Nagito...
Nope.
No, I don't think that's it. Huh?
Perhaps...
Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito.
What?
What did you say?
See?
'Cause Byakuya said so, didn't he? Don't worry. As long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That much I promise. Could it be? In order to keep that promise? As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards. And that someone was aiming for Nagito.
Why?
So Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito, even though he was trying to take the knife? I see. Byakuya is amazing. To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away. And yet, I never expected anything like this. Such despair! What? But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair.
No way.
Could it be? You knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail?
Someone like
Of course
me.
not. I'm not that good at calculating. I just took some measures. The results of that were going to be my fun for later. Just kidding.
How unexpected.
But I never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought I would be the one to survive. But since it was my life that had been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. So that's why I decided to help Teru. Why? Well, because Teru decided to commit his crime because he also had strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might truly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Teru. What do you mean confirm? Just stop it already.
Well...
Plus, I couldn't really help myself when I also empathized with Teru. After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know. If I left him in that confused state, this trial might have been ruined, right?
Isn't that
But
right?
in order for our help to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him, I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping this island.
Right?
Those were my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Teru?
Man.
In the end, my help just wasn't enough, and this turned out to be a bad ending for Teru. But you should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain.
Great.
You will become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else so their hopes can grow even more powerful.
Impossible!
Sacrifice?
Shut up!
Seriously, stop it already. I'm gonna go crazy just listening to you.
Hey.
Hey, is it really okay for us to just leave this crazy bastard alone like this?
Huh?
Isn't it better if we just fucking kill him off? Kill, he said. High school students are so violent these days. But the person who's gonna get killed now is Nagito. It's Teru.
What's the matter?
You didn't forget, right? Because I told you already at the beginning, right? If the Black Ant Killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them.
Wait.
Hold on.
No.
There was... How shall I put it? An accident. An act of self-defense. Not intentional. Anyway, I feel it's possible it's not my fault.
Hey!
It doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or intentional. A murder is still murder. If you kill someone, that's murder.
Hey.
But isn't there anything like sympathy judgments? Or maybe even I don't accept any of those claims. That's not. Hey, save me, you guys. I was only trying to stop Nagito, so...
Why you?
Be honest. After learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's what you thought, right? You're wrong. There's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that. In truth, you were just desperate to kill Nagito and willing to sacrifice everybody else to survive, right? Just be honest already, at least in the end.
No.
That is...
Teru?
Why?
If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be alive.
Answer me.
Why did you try to commit murder? Answer me, Teru. I just wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
Because she is waiting for me. Mama is waiting for me at home. She's waiting all by herself. Okay, I can't do the voice anymore. She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate, host the academy, and come home.
Okay, I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The academy guarantees success for its
Big says
graduates.
hi.
Right?
Hi. Tell them I say hi.
So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong.
Aww. I hate that I still feel bad for Teru at the end. I hate Teru, but every time I see this, I actually feel bad.
I won't lose to some illness.
I know that already. I know that already.
I promised her I will become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura Diner. Mama is waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home!
Teru! But if we were told our memories were stolen and that several years have passed since our first day, then what happened to the Hanamura Diner? What happened to my mom who's still waiting for me? So you did believe what Monokuma said.
Damn it!
You were saying all along, it's okay, I'll never believe something like this. So why? I still don't believe it. There's no way I could believe it. It has to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home!
I wanted to go home and confirm it. I wanted to make sure it was all just a lie. I wanted to make sure that I still have a place to call home. Teru, you. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's not that Teru didn't believe it. He believed it more than anybody else here. That's why he kept denying it, because he believed it. He needed to deny it. Damn it. If I only knew how he felt, something like this never would have happened. I wanted to confirm by any means necessary. I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagito's plan. I found out he was going to kill someone if I left him alone. That's why.
Fine.
So, you wanted the first kill.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, you guys. It doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito. I see.
I think I'm the one who went crazy.
Teru. I see. Interesting, but as far as motives to kill are concerned, wanting to see your mom is boring. What?
So,
it seems there's no point in basking in the afterglow, so let's hurry up and begin the punishment.
You can't!
No, you can't!
Jeez, get out of my way! Well now.
There. Now that the annoying little sister has been dealt with, let's get back to business.
Wait.
Hold on a second. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least...
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
I prepared a special punishment for Teru Hanamura, the ultimate cook. Call me chef. No, wait, that's not what I...
Please.
Please tell me at least, what happened to the Hanamura Diner? To Mama?
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Damn, Monokuma doesn't care.
Lies! I won't believe this!
I won't believe it.
Mama!
Oh no! I never get over this! No! Bye-bye, Teru. Oh, God. Oh dear.
Extreme!
Teru!
Damn it!
Are you fucking serious?
How cruel.
Why? Why did you do something so cruel?
What?
Huh? Didn't you learn when you were in elementary school? If you bath badmouth someone, the teacher writes in a note and makes whoever you badmouth read it to you in front of the class.
No.
When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels to be badmouthed. The same applies to murder.
What are you saying?
You're the one who drove him to do it. So cruel. This is just too cruel.
Nice.
Well, it can't be helped. Rules are rules, and this is the killing rule after all. What rule? You're the one who's breaking the rules. Huh? I can't just let that slide. What do you mean? When you mentioned the motive, didn't you also promise something? However, there's a catch. Don't tell me the catch is... Figured it out yet? That's right, you guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point. You guys want to know, right? You want your school memories returned to you, right? Then you better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories. Why didn't you tell Terry about his mom or his diner? He had a right to know. Yeah, us too. We all have a right to know.
Bastard!
Hey, hurry up and tell us. What did you mean earlier when you mentioned our school memories? Oh yeah, I did promise to return your memories after the killing began. Huh? You're gonna do it? But telling them is kind of... But I never told you guys that I'll tell you right away.
What?
Not fair.
That's not fair.
Of course.
Of course I'll keep my promise to return your memories someday. But it's still not clear when that someday will actually be. I must excuse myself as well. There's something that I need to do.
Huh?
What the heck? That's not fair. They both ran away.
Then...
Monokuma had us wrapped around his finger after all.
Stupid.
Taro, you stupid.
Such despair.
An ending like this is just full of despair. A seriously tragic despair. But still, at times like this, as the symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best. Why are you smiling?
Crap!
How can you smile in a situation like this, you creep?
Nope.
Hold on, I'm sad too, you know? Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You ultimates who inspire hope and your splendid talents. There's no way I can be happy when we've lost such a talented individual.
Don't fuck with me!
Don't go saying creepy shit, I'll fucking kill you. Please, kill me anytime.
What?
If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I've already prepared myself to become your stepping stone.
Someone like
If
me.
absolute hope can be born from that, then my life is nothing special. You. How messed up are you?
Hey.
However, if you're going to kill me, make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? You see, if you do that, then I can cooperate with the killer. Are you seriously intending to help the killer? It's really not that big of a deal. If you're students of Host Peak Academy, if you're the symbols of hope who possess the chosen talents,
great,
then it shouldn't matter to you guys at all if I cooperate with the killer, right?
You fiend.
Declaring so confidently that you'll side with the killer.
Hey!
Maybe this was his plan all along. Since he's willing to work with the killer, he wants us to think it's better for us not to kill him. Well, I don't mind what you think of me. In actuality, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to feel a small despair to live.
This is exciting.
Mostly, I just want to watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes for you, and one after the other. Just kidding.
You pissed me off.
Hey, can I punch ya? I just won't be satisfied till I punch ya. Fine. Let's stop this already. It's just going to be a waste of time if we keep doing with him.
What?
Huh? Even Hajime hates me now?
How unfortunate.
That stings. I felt you and I were quite similar. What does that mean?
Isn't that right?
You hold a special feeling toward Host Peak Academy, just like me. Don't put me in the same category as you.
Hey.
But how can you say you're not? Monokuma said it himself. We don't know anything about each other's true nature. No. If it's true that our school memories were stolen, it's the same as not knowing our true selves too. Especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember what his talent is. Akane, please feel free to punch him. Will do!
Wait!
Hold on. Please stop this at once! Nothing will come from fighting like this. There's something else that we must do.
Huh?
Something else?
Please
We
listen.
must not argue with each other in a place like this. There is something more important we must do.
Let me ask.
Which is do our best.
You thief.
Well?
We must first leave here and get some rest. And then we shall all work together and do our best. Do our best so we never have to come back here again.
Perhaps.
That is what I believe we must do right now.
I am sorry.
I'm sorry. If only I was a better motivational speaker. No, that actually touched my heart. You're totally right. What we need to do right now is do our best. If we do our best, it's definitely going to pay off, right?
Yes.
Yes, that is right.
Like...
But what do we have to work hard at? I do not know, but we must do our best. Jeez, I don't get you at all. Are you some kind of moron?
Well?
It's fine if you don't know. What matters is that you hold on to the feeling that you have to do your best.
Right?
So, let's do our best. Let's make sure a killing like this never happens again.
But...
It's scary, but doing our best is our only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, I don't know what you're all talking about, but let's do our best for now.
Fine.
Very well. If we are not able to change the future, I guess I should at least change my tomorrow. Damn fiend, I won't give up until the very end. I won't die in vain. I'll give my entire existence, my entire power, my entire body and soul, and fight to the very end. Yeah, you're right. Let's definitely work together and leave this island. Do our best. We kept using that phrase over and over again. Even though we knew they were just cheap and meaningless empty words. Regardless, we still said it. And we continue to say it over and over again without stopping. Thus, the curtain had fallen upon the class trial where Byakuya and Teruteru were sacrificed. Afterwards, we left the trial grounds and returned to the main land of Jabberwock Island. For the time being, we decided to go back to our cottages. After experiencing something like that, there's no way I could fall asleep. I gave up. Got out of bed and began walking around the hotel grounds for no real reason. After not doing much of anything, I dully looked up at the sky. And there, just like before, there was the night sky brimming with stars. Stars that looked like they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. As I looked up at such a beautiful night sky, I can go anywhere. That thought crossed my mind for some reason. The sky is connected to anywhere, even to my daily life. That's why I might be able to go home. That's right. I'm definitely going to go home. That's when it happened. As I stared up at the night sky, I felt a strange convergence of sensation. And then while I continued to stare at the night sky, I felt my entire body stiffen with that sensation. Isn't this...
Is someone watching me?
Oh? "19 days left. What did I just obtain? A wooden stick. Oh. Pfft. That's ridiculous, but okay. We did it. We went for the class trial, and it only took us 4 hours. My longest stream ever. Oh my god. My back hurts. I sat at my desk for 4 hours straight. My throat hurts now. I need water. I need to go get water after this immediately. And food. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for joining my stream. It was a long ride, but we managed it and we made it to the end. Next stream will be the beginning of chapter 2, Daily Life and the Investigation. Who will die next? Find out soon. Find out next week. Anyway, guys, hope you guys have an amazing week. Make sure you guys go check out my YouTube channel and all my social medias, and go to my Discord so you get any sneak peeks of any special projects, and you guys can chat with me there as well. Anyway, now, until then, I will see you all very soon. I'm trying to... See ya! See ya! Thank you for joining me. And bye! Trying to... Hello?